Ahoy, morning breathers. Welcome to Friday. We made it to Friday.
We made it to Friday.
We need Friday song. Just a really quick blip.
I gotta start making a list.
You're making a list? Checking it
I
twice?
should.
He's
I'm
got
gonna
some
find out
extra
who's on
buttons
here
on that
next.
thing, but not unlimited buttons
We
on that
kind of
thing.
need a Friday,
Friday jingle.
something heavy metal. I don't know. I don't want anything soft and pretty.
Well, but it's got to be heavy metal generated by YouTube that allows us to play it. So I don't know what kind of heavy metal YouTube is going to allow
I got
us.
some stuff.
Do they?
Yeah, there's some sort of heavy metal that we use for the sports.
Okay.
I've relegated this to.
I don't know. It's all up to SPP. Whatever he can come up. I got
figure
it.
it
He'll
out.
do something.
I get you.
You know what I mean.
We'll figure something out.
You know what I mean. Boss man, Matt, ahoy!
Ahoy, Skipper.
God dang, I'm glad to be Friday.
It's good to be Friday.
My wife comes home,
Oh, that's right. Wrestling tonight. Hopefully it
go some wrestling.
goes okay, but it's tonight. But it's still wrestling. You still get to go and be in Carver and do the thing, right?
Yeah,
So can't complain about that.
it'll be fun. I'll have a good time.
Yeah.
I'll be a fan.
Yes.
Yes,
Yes.
We can't do that right.
I know. I stole his line and it didn't work out so well. I
You
tried.
need a dramatic pause. Yes.
The eye furl, the finger point. Got it all, man. Yeah, you got the David Muir.
David Muir.
Yeah.
His hand is more like this.
I don't know if I have a trademark anything. I got to work on that. You got the
gavel, man.
Yeah, I got the gavel. I do have that.
SPP in the house.
Ahoy, Skipper.
Ahoy to you, my lad. Strange. Did you know that almost every bag of chip in the United Kingdom expires on a Saturday?
No. You know why, or is that?
Oh, I just wanted to share that. I learned that.
All right.
Oh,
Oh, really? That how you feel about that?
Yeah, we can't.
More
hear
where that came from.
it. All right, bring it on, brother.
Well, first I want to say that the Southeast Iowa Video Network is sponsored by KCTC.
Thank you, Casey.
Thanks, Casey, and all the gang over at KCTC. And the three of us this morning, we were powered by a little Hy-Vee and Hy-Vee Fast and Fresh.
Thank you, Hy-Vee.
Thanks, Hy-Vee, and all the Hy-Vee Fast and Freshes.
David says it's cold in Florida.
Well, yeah,
Falling iguanas and everything.
catch one.
Yeah.
It's a new sport.
And then what?
They send the kids out to recess, dodge iguanas.
Just dodge iguanas.
No dodgeball down there, but you
Right.
can dodge iguanas.
Remember the dodgeball games when we were a kid? Man, they were brutal. Did you guys play dodgeball in high school? Freaking brutal.
did you guys use those rubber like kickballs?
The
though?
red rubber kickballs. Yeah.
Those are
They
the
were
best.
foam by the time that we were in college.
You had to do foam?
They were foam.
Yeah, we had the rubber
If
ones.
you didn't get the sting on the side of your face and that left a mark until like three
you
periods
didn't have
later.
it was a special.
Yeah.
You know, it wasn't smooth.
No, it had a grip on it.
So
Yeah.
you could have an imprint on your
Yeah.
face.
We had
if you
that
got
for
hit
kickball,
good.
but for dodgeball we had foam.
Well, kickball is one thing. We used them for kickball also, but you don't have the full experience until one of those things is hurled at your head.
Well, I've had to, especially as a kid. Those kickballs can be pretty large. So as a kid, you caught it like this and kind of caught it into
What
your
size
face.
kickball did you guys use?
It was pretty big.
They softened it up for the younger generation.
Ours are like what, like this, give or take.
You could wing them.
Yeah, you could wing. You could wing
You
those
could
things.
cross out.
Yeah, and just like the movie Dodgeball. I mean, we had to practice for that with wrenches getting thrown at us. So
You can dodge a wrench. You can dodge
we
a
could
ball.
dodge a wrench. You can dodge a ball. Exactly right.
Fair enough.
This just in. In 1952, cigarette companies actually made filters for their cigarettes out of asbestos to protect their smokers.
Did not know that.
How about that? Can't make that up.
All the while telling us how good they were for us.
You know, if things get tough, always remember this.
He used to smoke asbestos.
Well, no, I'm moving on. Cockroach cockroach milk is 3 times more nutritional than cow's milk.
I don't think there's a market for that.
Until there is.
How do you milk a cockroach?
There's got to be a way. Gotta have really tiny tweezers.
How does that happen? I guess you could ask the same question. How do you milk an almond? But, whatever.
Yeah, it's just little bits of knowledge that I've come across.
Gonna milk a cockroach. That image will be stuck in my head the rest of the day.
Well, look, they say there's a shortage of bovine. If so, we don't have. I'd miss cow's milk.
I would too. I drink a lot of milk.
And if
cow's milk.
if they can make cockroach milk taste like cow's milk, I'm in.
I don't know. I'm not so sure.
Problem is, it might be one of those things where it's like, oh, for the last 2 years, all the cow's milk you've been drinking has actually been cockroach milk.
Well,
So does that make it better or worse? The fact that you couldn't taste the difference.
yeah, I don't know. Good point. But I think I would be a little put off by that. But I drink a lot of milk. You know how many cockroaches you'd have to milk to get a gallon?
Depends on how fast they reproduce their
I
milk.
say there's a lot of cockroaches out there.
True.
You could
but-
maybe you can milk them 10 times a day.
Think about how many almonds there are and how many times you have to milk them.
Right. Yeah. Yeah, I'm thinking that they'd take, 1 gallon of milk equals 100,000 cockroaches.
Is it?
I don't know.
Should we Google this?
Maybe a tillion.
Could be
That's a big
silly.
number
It is a big number.
to get a gallon.
Yeah, Google that, Peter. See what it says.
How
How many
many?
how many cockroaches do you have to milk to get a gallon of milk?
You might find this hard to believe, boss man.
I already do.
The average man gets bored during a shopping trip with their wife or girlfriend in 26 minutes.
Oh, it takes that long?
Yeah, not me,
I'm
but
bored.
the average man.
I'm
Some
bored.
guys are hanging in there, trying to do good.
Oh, I do it, but I'm bored immediately. Like as soon as we walk in the door of the mall or
Is it-
whatever.
can we go?
Yeah, it's like I'm gonna go. Sit
Here, I'll
out.
just sit in the car.
I'm gonna go sit in that bench out there. You just come out when you're done.
26 minutes.
Okay. So, based on my very limited research, it says you need over about 1,000 cockroaches to get 3.5 ounces, and there are 128 fluid ounces in a gallon. So you do the math, and that's like
A lot of cockroaches.
it's a bit.
Not Italian.
It's not a tillion. Not a tillion. David says he'd get bored in like 5 minutes. I'm thinking as soon as I walk in the door.
Yeah, it doesn't take long.
Jeff says it's faster if you're at IKEA. my mom doesn't like conversations about cockroaches.
Have you seen those trends? And people will go to IKEA, and IKEA doesn't just have like the model; they have like a whole like kitchen or a whole like living room set up.
Yeah, I've never been in.
And so
IKEA.
people will pretend that it's like an apartment and they're throwing a party.
Really,
So you'll just see like videos of people like
and the
throwing-
store lets them do it.
Well, they're not. They don't have like actual food or stuff, but they
Right.
have like conversation, and it's almost like a scene from a TV show where they're like having a house party or something. But they're just in the middle of an IKEA like display.
Oh, all right. I've never been in. I hear it's you just kind of wander. They like direct you. I don't know. I've seen the stores are like purposely laid out so you have to walk through everything or something. I don't know. I've never been in one. But Denise brings up Red Rover. Says if you did nothing better than dodgeball or Red Rover, freaking Red Rover could get vicious too.
Dude, I was really good at Red Rover.
Well, yeah, you just full head of steam and you just go like a bat out of
I
hell.
had a lot of lead in my shorts when I was a kid.
There you go.
Dude, I could roll.
Yeah, Red Rover was that could get brutal. It could.
Strategically picked where to break through that line.
Yeah, well, you obviously try to break through, but what's maybe worse is when you pick the wrong gap and you get two people that have a really strong grip and you like bring the whole line down on you.
Clotheslined.
What's that?
You just get clotheslined.
Kinda, or you get you're pushing and we're not letting go and everybody's falling and it's brutal, man.
Stuff.
You don't know what you missed growing up.
I did not play Red Rover growing up. No.
We played that a lot.
Staple.
It was a staple. Yep. I don't get bored going shopping. I go to the sporting goods store and she goes her way and we meet up later. David, problem solved. Yeah, but the problem is she can be in a store and I can go to the sporting goods store at the other end of the mall and I'm in there for like
right where to find her, don't you?
and I'm like 10 minutes or even if I wander for 30 minutes in the sporting goods store. She's still in the same dang store. We haven't made any progress. I don't know.
I have a glorious wife. She really doesn't like to shop.
Yeah. Well, my wife doesn't drag me shopping very often, so I can't complain too much about that.
Just know this. It's not what we do.
It's just not what we do. When I go shopping, I have a purpose. I know what I
We
want.
don't go shopping. We go buying.
We go buying. Yes. Agree with that. I know what I want. I can get in and out in 15 minutes. Do I want to try it on? Nope. Says it's the right size. Don't care.
Size I wear.
Size I wear. Walking out with it. If I get home and it doesn't fit, then it hangs in the closet.
Going back. I'll take it back.
Oh, I won't even take it back. Yeah, I will sometimes, but
I'll take it back. Let's see. Statistically speaking, our water is so old that every time you drink a glass of water, you're probably swallowing a water molecule that passed through a dinosaur.
okay. Interesting.
Look at me.
I know. Look at you go.
I've been saving this stuff up for a while.
That one I do find interesting.
I needed to clean up my phone. There. Gone.
Gone. Done.
Single cloud weighs 1.1 million pounds.
We've talked about that. That
Yeah.
just seems weird.
Okay. I didn't delete it. I should have.
Yeah, that's all right. Well, that's okay.
Let's see. The Hawkeye woman played last night.
Yep, they won. They got a gauntlet
Easily.
coming up, man.
Do they?
Yeah, they got a tough 9-game stretch.
9 grain?
Nine
The
games.
9 grain.
9 games.
grain.
You have a 9-game schedule. Something's
A
happening.
lot of grain.
That's a lot of grain. So, if you want to clean up phones,
Yeah.
so
you
we've heard the saying, kids learn by watching you, which is funny because I've never sprinted across the yard naked holding a popsicle sideways yelling at a squirrel.
Mom, has Boss Man Matt done that? I bet you did.
I know, but I didn't learn that from watching my parents.
Oh, well, that's true.
Thankfully.
That's a good one.
Thank God.
Sometimes you just got to get that squirrel.
Sometimes you got it. I'm not saying I haven't done it, but I made it up on my own. I didn't have to. I didn't have to observe that from somebody else. If you had to murder somebody, you know what the best murder weapon would be?
No, there's
icicle.
lots.
Also a good one.
What's that? What did you say?
That's an icicle.
Also a good one. A Tupperware lid, because nobody will ever find that thing again.
Boom, boom.
Yeah. Stealing all my dad jokes.
Oh, I got a good joke for you today.
All right.
I'll share it. I'll share it later and see if you want to. In case somebody picks a joke, you can use it.
All right.
I don't think it's a bad joke.
Okay. Believe you.
What else happening today, boss man? We had sports on last night. SPP, you took that Mount Pleasant.
Yep.
How'd that go last night?
It went well. Mount Pleasant took on Washington Wrestling. Girls won. Mount Pleasant won the girls' meet, and Washington won the boys' meet. A lot of pins.
There was a lot of pins.
I think it was all but 2 matches that were pins. I think there was one that went to sudden death. There was one that
Sudden
was a
victory.
check fall. And I think there was one that was a major decision. But outside of that, I think they were all pins.
That was Rudy Wolf went to sudden victory
Mm-hmm.
at the end, and he ended up winning.
Very good.
Washington kid. But the score was like 44-36 or whatever. I don't remember, but it was high score because there's a lot of pins and
Some forfeits.
a couple forfeits. And the girls' meet was the same way. A lot of forfeits in that one.
Just not full teams.
Right. Yeah. So Mount Pleasant and Washington wrestled last night. Mount Pleasant basketball was on the network tonight, and they play Burlington.
Yes, Burlington.
Yeah. And then tomorrow night, Washington girls are playing Oskaloosa, and that'll be live on
Saturday
Southeast
night
Iowa Video.
basketball.
Saturday night, prime time, 6 p.m.
Bum, 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 bum.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Because I know that's what you want to do on your Saturday night. Is watch little Washington girls high school basketball.
Well, I'm going to be in a quandary because I think there's some football on.
Oh, that's right. That's your Seahawks are playing, aren't they? Right at that same time.
Issue.
Huh?
Could be an issue. I have a
Yeah.
heart out.
Yeah, hard out.
Tomorrow night.
I gotta go.
Mm-hmm.
At least it's not doubleheader tomorrow night. It's just a single game.
Cool.
So that's something.
My Tampa Bay Lightning play tonight. sound. I think nothing fires me up more than that sound. I don't know why. I
Okay.
watched a little hockey last night, Philadelphia and the Flyers and Pittsburgh. Flyers are terrible, man.
Backyard Brawl.
What's
I think
that?
that's what it's called. The Backyard Brawl.
Is it?
Pittsburgh and Philly.
Is it? Yeah.
Backstreet
I
Brawl.
quit watching it. It was so bad. 4-1 for a while.
Well, I didn't watch it. I watched a lot of the Iowa women's game.
I'm a
actually.
hockey fan,
I watched
except for tonight.
exactly.
And I'm a wrestling fan.
Yeah. No, I watched the wrestling meet, and then I watched women's basketball.
Very good. Did you know that Pablo Picasso was alive more recently than Jimi Hendrix?
No. It says the
It's the
Google machine
phone.
says it.
That's what it says.
Wait, like when did Hendrix die? Like in the 70s, right? Something like that.
Mhm. Maybe
Picasso
even
was
the
pretty old
60s.
when he died, wasn't he? Wasn't he like 90 something?
Well, maybe, but this is in the
We weren't-
1970s.
We
He was
weren't paying attention to anything in the 70s.
Yeah, that's true. I don't know.
It says it right there on my phone.
The Google machine says it, so it must be true.
I don't see it anymore because I've deleted you.
Okay. Wow.
Well, it's just not to bring that up again. I have to stay current. You know, I find these interesting little tidbits and I
Those are good stuff.
screenshot them
I know that's what I do too.
and then I forget.
That's what I do too. I occasionally go through my phone and it's like, oh, there's that.
All right, 7:30. I don't know.
We can go to break.
Let's take a break.
Let's take a break.
We'll figure something out to talk about that'll be much more entertaining than what we've done.
Or not.
We'll be right back.
Introducing Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every meal is a delight. Start your day with our mouthwatering breakfast options and savor flavorful lunches with friends and family. Cap off your day with our delectable dinners. Hy-Vee Market Grill, where every moment is delicious.
At WCHC, our goal is to take great care of our patients and our staff.
We are able to approach you, take care of your issues, but also give you a path, as far as referrals or treating you right then and there.
Our role in the community is taking care of something that matters to everyone. It's their family and their health.
More than you expect for your health care.
At Seafirst Credit Union, we're all about making connections, like how we connect you with the flexible financing you need to install that all-season room or remodel your kitchen with a home equity line of credit. Connect with Seafirst today and see why together is better.
Ahoy, Morning Breathers. Happy Friday. Welcome back to our little corner of the world we call the Morning Breath. That's what I was going for.
There it was.
I'm just a little lower.
There you go. So, Tim,
Yes.
I know
Yeah.
you're a huge movie watcher.
I know them all.
Well, we're going to find out.
Okay. You know what I'm going to say.
I know.
Everybody listening and watching at some point knows what I'm going to say.
So I have a list of the top grossing box office movies and the actual Best Picture Academy Award Best Picture winner from the same year,
Okay.
right? And only I think one time do they cross over that the actual Academy Award winner was the top grossing movie.
One time?
Maybe.
Really?
Yeah. Usually not so much. So I want to know how many of these movies that you've seen.
Okay. Let's see what I know.
All right. So we can go back. Let's start 10 years back. So the Star Wars Episode 7, The Force Awakens.
Have no idea what that movie's about.
And how about Birdman?
Negative.
I've seen both. of
Oh,
those.
wait a minute. Birdman, I think. Is that with Mel Gibson?
No, I think it's Michael.
Michael Keaton.
Yeah.
Nope.
Yeah. I've seen both those. Have you seen both those?
Birdman is on my movies to watch list,
Okay.
but
But it's on your radar.
Yes.
It's also a 10-year-old movie now.
I know.
I've learned that SBP likes to do things, far later than they happen.
Yeah. Well,
I think I've noticed you like the things that you're reading. You want to read books that.
well, I would definitely put Breaking Bad higher up on the list than Birdman.
Okay.
But
I did start.
Did you start over?
I did restart the series again. So
Okay.
resolution being resolved.
Okay, there you go. All right, 2016 Captain America: Civil War.
Nope.
I watched it, but more recent, like in the past couple years. I went and watched it because I'm crazy. I went and watched all the Avenger movies just to catch
Did
up.
you watch them in
How could you
chronological
do that?
order?
I think I did.
My God,
Yeah,
you're crazy.
I know. And Spotlight, which I don't even know if I remember hearing about that.
Spotlight.
I'm not even going to ask you.
I feel like I'm not part of this conversation
Well-
at all.
I got it. So let's zip through this a little faster. So 2017, another Star Wars, which I assume you didn't. Avengers. 2020, Demon Slayer, Mugen Train, which I've never even heard of,
Nope.
and it was a top grossing movie. 2021, Spider-Man. 2022, Avatar: The Way of the Water.
Nope.
Barbie.
Nope.
I did see that. I've seen most of these. I didn't see the Demon Slayer one. 2024, Inside Out 2, which is a cartoon kids movie.
Nope. So far, I'm
Sorry.
0.
You flipped the camera on me
You
on
were just about
purpose.
to talk. You were just about to talk.
2025, Neza 2? Nezha. That's just last year. Top grossing movie.
I watched one.
You did not.
I did not.
You did not. So, Academy Award winners in that same time: Birdman, Spotlight, Moonlight, The Shape of Water, which I've heard of at least. Green Book, no. Parasite, no. But I think I would watch that.
Parasite's really good.
Is it? I haven't. I've heard about it.
Parasite's really
Parasite's
good.
a good movie.
No Land, Coda, Everything, Everywhere, All at Once. Oppenheimer, I did watch Oppenheimer.
I did watch I think I did.
Yeah, that was just a couple years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I wanted to go to the movie and watch it.
I
She
watched it
didn't
at
wanna
home.
go.
It's really long,
Yeah.
and it's dark. It's about nuclear weapon,
Mm-hmm.
but and then Anora. So, all right. So we were like one for however many on that. So, but here's where this
I'm a well-versed man, aren't I?
So,
so here's where this came from. Have you ever watched movies more? I mean, like at a time in your life?
No.
Oh,
I mean, I like movies.
yeah, I know. But so this came across. I saw this on Facebook. This is from the '80s, which I'll bet you've seen even most of these from the '80s. A lot of these have stuck around. So Empire Strikes Back, which you haven't. 9 to 5, Stir Crazy.
I've seen that.
Stir Crazy was with Gene Wilder and Richard Pryor.
I'm sure I've seen that.
Raiders of the Lost Ark.
Yeah, I saw that.
Superman 2. E.T.
Yeah, I watched that just the other day with my grandkids.
Did you?
I said, you got to watch this movie.
I've seen that movie. I
He
don't know
fell
how many
asleep.
times. How about you? You've seen most of these movies, right?
I've seen some of the. I've probably 50-50.
Rocky, Tootsie,
Yep.
Flashdance,
Yes.
Beverly Hills Cop,
Oh, yeah.
Back to the Future, Rambo,
Yep.
Ghostbusters, Rocky 4, Top Gun, Crocodile Dundee.
See, now you're into my world.
That's what I'm saying. So I saw this first and I thought, my God, all these movies are still, I mean, you can still find almost all of these movies still playing on TBS or whatever, right?
Yeah.
And Rain Man, I just watched Rain Man the other day. So that's what I saw this and I'm like, well, all these. So then I pulled up this list and it's like, I don't know half these. Now I do know the top grossing ones, mostly I've seen those to be fair, but the Academy Award winners, I have no clue. So, but yeah, Indiana Jones, Batman, Who Framed Roger Rabbit,
Oh, that was a good one.
Coming to America. The 80s were the best.
See,
You missed
I
the
knew all
whole
that.
thing.
I've seen most of those movies.
But you didn't play
Yeah,
dodgeball.
but just a couple years ago.
Well,
Yes,
right.
Yeah. I didn't watch them when they came out. No, I didn't.
When E.T. came out, I swear I saw that movie 6 times in the theater. But it was in Centerville, so I mean, it's like Washington. You could go up all the time, right? But
Jeff says everything, everywhere, all at once. I remember hearing about that movie, but I don't know if I've watched it.
yeah, I haven't watched it. I have heard about it.
It's a fun movie. It's a fun concept of a movie.
What's it about?
It's about like multiple dimensions and like, you know, you're this in this timeline, but what if you made this decision and you're in this timeline?
Yeah, I like
Kinda
that stuff.
Connecting all that together and stuff. Very interesting about what decisions you make change your future.
Do you have to really pay attention to it like all the time? Do you get lost? I'm not a huge fan of the jumping back in time and moving forward and
I don't
jumping
think
on.
it takes that much, but it does get very emotional because it's about like family and relationships and stuff.
David's throwing out Major League. I don't remember when that came out, but that's also a good movie that I'll watch about anytime.
It's my favorite baseball movie of all
anytime
time.
it pops up on TV, you got to stop and watch that.
Tin Cup is awesome.
I haven't seen Tin Cup in a long time, but I do. It is a good movie. Costner, Miracle.
Miracle's good.
Miracle is good. I've only watched that once, but
I
it's
don't
good.
know that I've
think that's-
seen Miracle.
That's the hockey, the 1980
okay.
Olympic hockey.
Russians.
Yeah.
I think that's
I
Jack's
just watched
favorite
the hockey game.
Yeah.
sports
Well,
movie.
there you go. What's that?
Jack Stone's favorite sports movie is Miracle.
Is Miracle.
Mm-hmm.
The crazy thing about that, and I think we've probably talked about it, not the movie, but just the actual thing, is that was just the semifinals. They still had to go on and play
beat Sweden.
and beat Sweden in the finals. But it was such a big deal. We always talk just about the semifinals.
Big win.
It was a big win, very big win. So anyway, I brought that up just for you, Tim. that,
Well, I appreciate
I knew
you
that-
letting everybody know how little I've seen movies. In the
I
last
think
40 years.
I think most people know that already. I think we've established that.
One thing you can count on.
Yeah, Dances with Wolves.
I have not seen that.
It's long. It
won an
won
Academy Award, I'm
that
pretty
did
sure.
win an Academy Award at some point. I have that list
I
somewhere.
like Ben-Hur.
Oh, you go way back.
Yeah, that was a good movie.
I remember in sixth grade, in history class, we watched Ben-Hur, and we were like, the chariot scene, we're going to play that part on Friday. But I had a wrestling meet, so I had to leave class. I couldn't watch it.
That was the best part.
And that's what I've been told. It's like the best action scene of all time, and I haven't seen it because I had to go wrestle.
Hey,
That-
hey, there's nothing wrong with
There's
wrestling.
nothing wrong with wrestling.
Made you who you are today, young man.
That was
Get
very,
down there and give me some push-ups.
That was very scary. That was very scary.
Horrifying.
7:41. I'd like to take a break, SPP, and come back and get set for the day.
In the heart of rural Iowa, where community matters most, the connections we make are made to last. Meet KCTC, your hometown internet, phone, and TV provider. At KCTC, we're not just about technology, we're about people. Our dedicated team are your neighbors, committed to bringing you top-tier services right where you live. We believe in giving back to the community that raised us. Experience the power of a real connection with KCTC. Join us in building a stronger, more connected Southeast Iowa.
Attention Hy-Vee shoppers, introducing Hy-Vee Perks, your ticket to exclusive savings and rewards. Access exclusive perks, prices, earn gas discounts, and unlock special deals. All this for free. Join Hy-Vee Perks today and start saving.
The Connie and Amanda team is dedicated to giving back to our community by actively engaging with our clients, businesses, and the public. When it comes to helping you find your next home, investment, or commercial space, the Connie and Amanda team is here for you.
Ahoy, morning breathers. Happy Friday again. I'm all
Again.
about being happy.
It's Friday.
Can't we just be happy?
It's Friday. We can be happy.
Friday. We made it through a whole week, boss man.
I know we did.
You kind of cut out on us early, but
I left.
I put a full week in.
I left one segment early on Monday.
Is that a full day or no?
You left 2 segments early.
It was 2 segments. I was trying to slip by there. Didn't work.
Didn't work. So back in the swing of things. Back in the swang of things.
It is.
SPP, let's get set for the day.
Let's get set for the day. It is Friday. It is the 16th day of January. This is episode 468.
468, which is one more than 467.
467.
True.
If, and I counted it out, if we don't miss any shows, which we probably will, but if we don't miss any shows, our 500th will be on like March 2nd, which is like Tuesday.
A Tuesday.
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 But as we talked about, I think off the air, February 5th, a couple weeks away, is our 2-year anniversary.
2-year anniversary.
Yeah. We went live.
Where does the time go?
I don't know.
You know, didn't seem that long ago. We were just crawling.
I don't know. Time right now, 7:44 a.m. Temperature right now in
Now we're
Fairfield,
just
Mount
stumbling.
Pleasant, and Washington is 32. Yeah, we're just tripping along now.
Just stumbling.
I've never had a Fig Newton.
Oh, I love Fig Newtons.
never had a
if
Fig
there was a
Newton.
day, it should be today.
There was a day there was a time where I had a lot of Fig Newtons, but I haven't had a Fig Newton in a long time.
They're just damn good.
I remember them being
You
good.
don't even need milk with them, really.
No. Actually, I think milk does not help them at all, really.
I will bet that if we went and bought Fig Newtons and ate them today, they're not going to be as good as they were when we were kids.
Agreed. I loved them when I
And
was
they
a
will
kid.
be much smaller. Remember, they used to be big.
Yeah.
You don't remember.
I don't know. I don't know what a Fig Newton size is now.
I'm bringing Fig Newtons.
Yeah, I haven't had a Fig Newton in a long time. Long time.
We're going to have Fig Newtons on the air next week at some point.
All right.
There we go.
Cloudy and windy today with the possibility of a few snow showers, high of 37 and a low of 10. Today's headlines from
I
southeastalleyunion.com.
woke up this morning and I put my long coat on and my gloves. I thought it was going to be cold this morning.
It wasn't bad, really.
It was colder yesterday.
Yeah, for
Yeah.
sure.
I was prepared.
Yeah.
Worked up a lather walking down here.
I didn't see a single iguana fall out of a tree this morning.
There's been zero.
No, actually, I haven't seen any all winter. So there you go. Today's headlines: Wine shop Vino del Mundo opens on the Fairfield Square. Bell Center in Mount Pleasant to witness Taste of Italy on January 24th. And Main Street Washington.
Oh, solo mio.
Main Street Washington urges business owners to not miss out on grant dollars. Sports tonight. Fairfield basketball teams take on Fort Madison at home. Mount Pleasant boys and girls basketball host Burlington tonight, a game you can watch on Mount Pleasant Live.
International hot and spicy day.
It is. I was just talking to somebody about it the other day. I used to not be a big spicy guy. Now I'm all about it.
I cannot do that. I like it.
I do.
It does not like me tomorrow.
Well, I'm not like going way overboard.
It's hot and spicy. It reminds me of Jim Carrey and what was it? He was what was that movie?
Mask.
Cameron Diaz,
The
Mask.
Mask. Yes. Spicy.
That was a good movie too.
I've seen parts of it.
I thought that was entertaining.
Hold on. Breaking news. Oh, well, it's a takeaway. We're going to wait a minute. Never mind. We'll get there.
Okay.
We'll get there. And Washington Girls Wrestling is at Mid-Prairie, and the Washington basketball teams head south to Keokuk tonight. This day in history, on this day in 1978.
That was the start of National Appreciate a Dragon Day.
Dragon Day.
That's
Yeah.
what you're going to say, weren't you?
Yeah, it was. On this day in history, National Dragon Appreciation Day came about.
Huge. Because you don't get that day off.
We had
Why
like,
isn't that a federal
we had
holiday?
like 3 full episodes about dragons, I think, at one time.
You remember stuff better than me.
I don't remember what we talked about. I just know we talked a lot about dragons. In this day in 1978, pre-SPP, NASA announced the members of its newest class of astronauts, which for the first time in history included 6 women, including Sally Ride, who in 1983 became the first American woman to travel into space. Sally
I
Ride.
think we talked about, I said the silverback would whoop a dragon any day.
The dragon could just stand back and breathe fire on it.
Silverback wins.
No, I'm
hands
going
down.
with the dragon on that one. Jeff says, according to Colonel Potter on MASH, Fig Newtons are best dipped in scotch.
I love that comment right there. I
That's-
did not know that.
I didn't either. I
didn't
didn't
watch enough MASH to know that.
I don't remember that, but SPP, random joke, random quote, or random fact.
Can I bring in scotch too with the Fig Newtons?
Yeah, absolutely. Bring it in.
I
I think you better go with the joke because Tim's got a
was
joke.
going to say,
Oh.
we got one more joke.
Hang on. I got to bring it up.
Oh, all right.
Hold, please. Hold, please. Just a second. I think I remember it, but I got to find it. Hang on. I went, let's see. Yeah. I went to the doctor.
Don't forget the punchline.
Now I'm already confused. I went to the doctor and I went in and the emergency room and I said, Doc, just got bit by a werewolf.
God.
Terrible.
Doctor said, where? And I said,
Oh, you did.
Oh, no.
Oh, no.
I got to find it. Hang on. Hang on. I got it.
All right.
You go do something else.
All right. Well, I'll tell a joke too.
Tell the
we'll
joke.
We'll have 2 jokes. So, I travel around all over Southeast Iowa selling ads, doing stuff, and sometimes I get in crazy spots. And one time I was on these gravel roads and I was confused and I was lost, and this is before all the GPS. So I stopped and asked a farmer. I says, "What's the fastest way to the next town?" And he looks at me and he goes, "Are you walking or are you driving?" And I kind of looked at him funny because I drove up there, and I says, "Well, I'm driving." And he says, "Well, that's the fastest way."
Yes, it is.
I mean, yeah.
I liked it. I thought it was funny. I
right.
don't care if anybody else liked it or not.
I blew that joke terribly.
All right, well, start over.
All right, I went to the hospital today and told the nurse I've been bitten by a